to the channel. So this is the first time I'm making a video with my face recording, and today we are going to talk about Clash Royale as a free-to-play player. It's been a long time since I started playing Clash Royale, and it's probably going to be a year this month. As a free-to-play player, to be honest, the journey was full of ups and downs. I mean, getting free rewards is kind of hard in this system, and even talking about how previous games used to work. The chest rewards that have been taken away from the community, I think everyone wants them back, most of us. To be honest, there are a lot of complaints, but what can we say? I don't think that they are ever going to revert it back, because if they would want to, they would have done that by now. In the recent video, we actually got an update about how they are thinking to get spawning cards better in the game. And one of the biggest change that they made was to the Goblin Hut. The Goblin Hut is like a complete new card right now, and the way it is spawning troops, it's changed a lot, honestly. Is it really worth it? I still don't know. I'm still confused if Goblin Hut would be one of a good card to use in your recent decks. How it is going in the meta right now, there are some people who are trying it newly in some other places, and I'm actually way more interested in looking at how other people are showing the stats. Like Royal API and other decks. Is Goblin Hut really worth it? After all, they would have changed the whole card and the mechanism overall. Talking about other buildings like the Tesla, there are so many buildings which are dying at this point. I am not even interested talking about how are they dying. When I unlocked Evolution Tesla, there were so many of my friends that said that it was a very bad idea, and after that it got nerfed, so it was a much worse idea at that point. Goblin Hut decks, there are so many popular decks that they say it's going to work good with Goblin Hut, and spawning cards usually include the very simple Barbarian Hut, which is a very hard card to use, honestly. I mean, who uses the Barbarian Hut? There are very few times I came across people that use the Goblin Hut even in a simple 1v1 player battle. Let's not even talk about people on a regular trophy road, right? I don't think people are using Barbarian Hut on trophy roads. New cards are getting introduced almost every 2 to 3 months. Every other evolution comes out broken, and the witch was way broken. But right now the evolution stats look good because she doesn't get that much of hit points, and the maximum hit points are also fixed, so at least it doesn't increase than that, or else she would have been undefeatable. Yeah, that's the word, sorry. Okay, so we have some good decks over here, and some top decks include, what's that card? It's an invalid card? I don't know. Okay. So I'm at Royal API right now, and I can see very many decks that I can use. for the new Goblin Hut. This is 3.3 cycle. I honestly feel like any cycle greater than 3.5 is not that good. There are some cycles that go up to 4 elixir, which work great for people, but honestly, when you don't have the patience and you are a little less on just getting that tower from your opponent, you really don't want that big cycle deck. Because guess what? You would be waiting on elixir and someone else would be taking your tower using spells. That's the worst part. Okay, they have a 4.1 elixir. Boss bandit with a Mega Knight in a deck. I don't think that's a good idea. There are minions. Minions is a card. I don't know who uses minions. After I got the baby dragon and some other cards, minions were not at all an option that I used. And who uses archers after they get a firecracker, right? That's a bad word. Okay, I know a lot of people use archers even after they get the firecracker, because firecracker is annoying. But to be honest, isn't she a good card in comparison to the archers? Although she is only one unit, and but basically she kills most of the spawn cards too. Like, you can kill a whole Skarmy using firecracker. So she's kind of a good card, maybe a card that you would like to have in your deck, but you don't want to say it because people are going to say you are a mid-ladder player because you're using her, right? I think I'm going to change my 9th deck at this point. I've got a 2.9 cycle deck which has Firecracker Evo, and let's go by elixir. It has an Ice Spirit, and we see a Hog Rider, Goblin Hut. We have the Golden Knight, the Log Earthquake, the Log, and the Earthquake, and I have Skeletons. Yep, and it's a 2.8. I made it right. Still, it's a 2.8. The Goblin Hut has reduced its elixir. Sorry, I was so shocked. Okay, that's why it is a 2.8 now, because it's not 5 elixir anymore. It is. So they have used Princess, and the player is Vase Ultimo. He has 2,247. What is this? Badges? Oh, sorry. Maybe it looks like trophy though. I don't know. Royal API needs to change a little bit of their UI so that people can know what exactly are they showing. The Boneheads Brawl was a good event, honestly, and actually wanted to do a giveaway, and there was a chance if one of my videos actually got more than 10k views, I would have gotten it, but I did not. I guess just luck. So I mean, let's see if this actually works or not. I want to try this in a classic 1v1 match. If this actually works, I will use it and see if this works in my trophy road. I like to use things once they're tried and tested. I don't like to ruin. And it didn't hit it. The boss bandit. Fireball. I'm not a big fan of fireball when it comes to buildings near my tower, obviously. Very good. He's fireballing it. The hit points are good. It didn't just die in one fireball, so I guess we can say that the hit points are good. No. Back placement. Sorry. You know, that's why she is my favorite, because just look at the evil. I don't think I can win this one. Not my firecracker though. Please. Obviously fireball though. She's annoying, I know. Kill that executioner. And I didn't win. I made a lot of mistakes, I know. I should have cycled the ice spirit and the skeletons more better. And I didn't even use the golden egg velvet, so. It was still not a very crazy deck to defend, because it did not have a Mega Knight or a P.E.K.K.A. I don't know what exactly I might going to do. Okay, great. What's mine? I'm still not confused about what should I use at this point. It does not reveal any other building, but still let's use. Oh, come on. I know I kept it too close, but I did not have any other air defense. It does not have an air defense. This is irritating. Because why would I use you if you won't have an air defense? Ice spirit there. Boom! Oh, it's very bad. Ah! Obviously, he has poison. He's probably going to cycle poison if he doesn't win. That's what I'm guessing. Let's put that. That's too close. That was too bad. He didn't hit the others, did he? I knew it was always going to cycle poison. Because it is just getting him good hit points, what else? I placed her before the poison came. I was expecting the poison. It's not an interesting deck. It does not have a good air defense. Not going to use it for much long. When you have such a big elixir card, like Goblin Hut is still 4 elixir, so kind of works. But a 5 elixir tower card, and how do you actually balance it with some other good things? I don't know. There's a 3.3 card. It has a Goblin Stein, guards, arrows, and a bomber and snowball. What's my air defense at this point? It is a berserker. My air defense is just arrows. It is using Evo Bomber. That's one thing. I guess let's try it now. The biggest problem is air defense, because if you don't have any cards and your opponent has cards that depend more on air, you would rather just be hanging over there because you don't know what to do. Guards, Goblin Hut, and he's using the Goblin Drill. That's also a 4 elixir card. Going for a Goblin Stein, that would be a 5 elixir. I think I'm done. Okay. There's something missing. It's the bomber. Yeah. They are using Snowball and Bomber Evo. Obviously, I have 4 shots of Bomber Evo and 4 of Snowball. There are only 3 cards that are going to defend air. I'm still thinking maybe I should change Evo Bomber with Evo Firecracker, because why would I need Bomber for? I think I'm going to do just that. Let's see. And then maybe I can try Bomber the next time. Okay, he's using a pekka. Oh. That was too much on defense because I wanted something better to happen. But I don't think I should have wasted 4 more on that. Oh no. Oh, I knew it. I knew there was going to be Valkyrie. I like how that got defended. Let's do this. Great. Didn't get a hit and drill. Goblin Hut. Ability. And drill. I think drill would be a good card if I did have an Evo. Okay, great. Not going to waste any of my cards at this point. Bad one. Oh no, I didn't want to. Those are too many goblins. Okay, I think I really made very bad mistakes. Circle to put with a mind. I'm not sure. Okay, it spawned from the back, so I guess it did do good damage. Keep it straight because it's going to hit down. Still I kept it straight because I did not have any good option. Lava when the firecracker doesn't kill her, but still it's a good defense, I guess. Ah, waste. That was a 2 elixir waste. see. She is my priority. Firecracker is my priority at this point. Kill him! True. Firecracker, snowball, Goblin Hut. What? Are you serious? He's just going to log my tower out? Really? You think so? And I'm going to arrow his tower out. What else? No! Oh shit. I knew it. Bro, literally logged my tower out. He logged it out. I don't know. One thing about me, honestly, I'm not a very big professional gamer that I always win the best games. As you can see, I honestly feel like whenever I record while playing the game, I lose most of the times. I don't know, bad luck, not so good, camera conscious, I don't know, some other issues, I don't know. So what can I say? It's just not my luck. I got 3 hours left, and now is what I'm starting to play. So okay, whoa, please gotta go. Need 7 of them ready. Oh, that's enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is a bad idea. What? Is it today that I said that I don't like archers and they are not much of a value? And they come across me in the worst form. Yes, guess what? That is what will happen if you badmouth some card. There would be people that play against you and win. No. Let's be positive. I might win as well. After all, it's a draft. So everyone has a fair chance to win except this. Except whatever that was. Rocket. Rocket. A rocket is a 6 elixir card. I sometimes feel rock to any push should be illegal. Is this annoying? I shouldn't have used that over there. It's not act like I don't use something. I took the route so that I could defend the prince easily, and the witch was going to defend the skeleton barrel, and it does defend the skeleton barrel. I use the skeleton barrel a lot on the legends part, yeah. And forget all the parts that we have at this point. There's another part that we got this season, which was the witches part. I guess I finally got a win. The win of the day. Not much smart of a person, and I clearly don't know how to use buildings in defense that well. I can hardly use buildings in defense. I don't even use buildings normally in any deck. You might see me struggling with people because I don't use buildings. My defense is completely based on troops, whatever troops I have currently in the deck. And spells, well, honestly, two of my best decks don't have spells. The second one just has rage. That's a spell, yes. And I obviously use it to get towers, because when you're desperate, you just do whatever comes to your mind, right? Oh, there's a battle in progress. The best thing about Infinite Elixir battle is that you love to watch it, and you don't have to think before spending any elixir. So I guess that finishes a lot of masteries, because no one can finish a mastery like deploy a firecracker once and 8 shot with it in one game. Everyone hates firecracker Clash Royale. People use arrows so that they don't have to go through that card. I recently upgraded my Royal Chef to level 13, and I don't even use it, so the hit points were increased last time. The damage per second 131. Princess is a good card if you want a tower to last for a longer time. Obviously it has good hit points. The Duchess, that has 8 daggers right now. I think that's good, but anyways, I'm using the classic one we buy. Let's try into the Witch Evolution. The Witch Evolution, when released, it obviously was a very broke card, and a lot of people said that it was going to be worse than we thought. I get the guards already. I'm not giving him. Cannot kill my Inferno Dragon with that. I hope I made a good decision. Don't fail me, Executioner. Starting off the game with the draw. Why are you fireballing something that's obviously not gonna die? I guess I'm not the only crazy one at this point. One thing I hate about the Inferno Dragon, how slowly it does. mushroom damage. Except for your Mega Knight. Because when that huge elixir bar comes and then he suddenly doesn't have any problem connecting to it, he doesn't have any other problem. I have very good cards at this point. Obviously I have the lumberjack at this. Use the switch. Let's wait for freeze, or should I rage? I don't know. No. I think I'm going to take the tower. Took it. Evo Executioner, not a bad idea. I think he gave up. No, he did not. Underestimating your enemies is the worst you can do. You should never underestimate them. I should have saved it. I knew what you were going to do, bro. It's not new. What is that thing? Okay, great. Devil. Are you sorry? At this point you said that you liked it more. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Why? Lesson learned. Don't celebrate your wins too early. Wait, but how am I going to defend the Electro Dragon? Dude. Why did I take the goblins? I never use goblins. Never use them. Not even when I got them for the first time. I gave him the log. Great. And then there are 2 of my chips that are going to get killed. Kill her! How long are you going to take? You just killed one skeleton with that? Seriously? Who's losing it at this point? Sparky. And it obviously gets restarted. Yeah, that's it. Great. Not a good idea, but still a good point. I heard that you can defend it with goblins, and I did not do good. I did good. Just one hammer and obviously I'm out. he has the phoenix. Okay, I know that was a very good try. The guards are actually a very good card, you know. I use them in one of my primary decks and it kills good. My clan is a very active one at that.